Gliss Speed. This electric eco-friendly boat will make you feel like you're driving a go-kart on the water. It's easy to drive and it's not demanding. It can speed up to 16 miles per hour and you don't even need a license to drive it. Thanks to its universal construction, this little vehicle can carry 1 or 2 people, but the max weight of each passenger is 240 pounds. Charging the boat takes almost 2 hours, and it'll be enough for a 2-hour ride at top speed. The boat is 8.2 feet long and 4 feet wide, and it weighs 137 pounds with the battery. The battery itself weighs 46 pounds. It's easily removable, and if you buy extra batteries, you could endlessly drive this water go-kart. This small electric boat has 3 different speed modes, and it's perfect for both private water parks and renting it on the seashore. Hard Drive Marine LC7. This unusual boat, produced by a company specialized on landing craft, can reach up to a great speed and use its nose as a boarding platform. It has solid beach-crawling spikes to hold onto the shore and pull itself to it, which allows the passengers to exit the boat without getting their feet wet. When it's time to float off, the boat pushes itself from the shore. Besides, these spikes can be used as anchors. But that's not all. Some models also have a modular wheelhouse that can move 12 feet forward, then back. The length of this boat is about 30 feet, which allows you to carry even big cargo like small cars. Scubster. This electrical submarine is like a sports car for diving. The creators of this invention wanted to make the underwater world even more accessible for people, and they did it. The price of this individual submarine is that of a cheap car, but it's totally worth it. The length of this underwater vehicle is about 10 feet, the body's made of carbon fiber, and it's capable of holding 1 person with the scuba set. The submarine, which weighs 66 pounds without taking the diver into account, can descend to a depth of up to 200 feet. It works on an electric motor powered by 2 lithium-ion batteries that drives 2 turbines located on the sides of the vessel. Each battery provides about an hour of free movement underwater. The speed of such a submarine is about 5 miles per hour. Noteworthy is the fact that in a single cabin there's enough space not only for the diver himself, but also for additional equipment or a pair of replaceable batteries. Chile Island. This device is a hybrid of a small electric boat and a chaise longue. It doesn't reach great speeds, but it provides an excellent rest on the water for 1 or 2 people. The chair is made of polyethylene on a fiberglass frame, and its dimensions are 8.2 by 7.4 feet. The passengers can enjoy 2 comfortable ergonomic sun lounges, which allow them to sit in a chair with all the comfort in full growth, and, if necessary without any problems, slip into the water if they want to swim. Thanks to the special handles located on the sides of the boat, it'll be easy for a person to climb back in. The creators also provided protection from the sun. For this purpose, over the seats there's an unusual construction, reminiscent of 3 palm leaves or petals of large tropical flowers. Their position is easy to change depending on the solar activity and the owner's preferences. The electric motor installed in the device can work up to 6 hours without recharging. The speed and direction of the boat are regulated using a trackball, which is as easy to operate as a conventional joystick. Among other things, the chair boat is equipped with all the necessary attributes of a comfortable rest. For example, a compact bottle cooler, cup holders, and a sound system that can play music from your smartphone via Bluetooth. The audio system is controlled via a small onboard computer, which also informs you about the level of battery power of the device, the boat's speed, and other necessary things. Depending on the configuration, the boat can be equipped with additional illumination. Helicat. This is a boat for those who are afraid to fly, but very fond of spending time near the water. It looks like an unusual hybrid of a catamaran and a helicopter, and is literally known as the helicopter cat. But the creators pursued not only the goal to draw attention to their device due to its unusual appearance, This catamaran is positioned as a very fast vehicle, which remains stable even in troubled waters. The cab was designed for 3 people, but if necessary, it can accommodate 7 people, including the pilot. The design of the cabin prevents water from getting inside, even during a storm, with the help of special vinyl curtains, which can be lowered or raised if necessary. The catamaran helicopter is produced with engines of 2 types, Yamaha or Honda, depending on the customer's choice. The power of the first motor is 60 horsepower, and the catamaran can reach speed of up to 31 miles per hour. Honda's engine is a bit more powerful. It delivers 90 horsepower and can accelerate to 44 miles per hour. The length of the helicopter cat is 21 feet. It's 10 feet wide and weighs 1.5 tons. The catamaran also comes with special devices for diving and fishing, folding chairs, special rod holders, and even a net for fishing. It's also suitable for those who like to dive deep down, and you can do this from an aluminium deck. Sea Breacher. The developers of this boat wanted to create a water vehicle with a non-standard form, so it's not surprising that this vehicle looks like a real shark. Being a hybrid of a submarine and a hydrocycle, the Shark has a high maneuverability despite its impressive size, which reaches 16 feet and a weight of 1,350 pounds. A special 260 horsepower water jet engine makes it possible to perform simple tricks on the water, turn in place, and also sink to 5 feet deep and jump more than 11.5 feet above the water. The boat can reach speeds of up to 25 miles per hour underwater and up to 50 miles per hour over the surface. When driving underwater, a special tube is used to supply air to the engine, and an additional monitor is installed in front of the driver's eyes, the image of which is transmitted from external cameras. There are 2 sports seats in the cabin, one behind the other, firmly fixing the passengers of the ship and protecting them from injuries during sharp maneuvers. Boat control is carried out with the help of fins. The ones in the front are able to lift and lower the device above the water. The rear ones are responsible for the turns. Quadrifoil. This electric boat for 2 people is equipped with unusual underwater wings that give you a feeling of being in the air and at the same time reduce the water resistance during movement. One battery charge is enough to cover a distance of 50 miles while developing a speed of 25 miles per hour. The battery charges fully in 3 to 4 hours. The hull of the boat is made of composite materials, which, according to the developers, make the ship almost unsinkable. The wings are made of aluminium alloy and can be folded if necessary. Among other things, the boat is perfectly balanced and easily enters a curve without turning over. Alpha Centauri. This boat looks like it was created specifically for Batman, but in fact the designers were inspired by the streamlined forms of fighter aircrafts. Inside there are seats for 4 passengers and the length of this vehicle is 27 feet. This fantastic boat is capable of reaching a top speed of 60 knots, that's 70 miles per hour, which makes it one of the fastest luxury boats in the world. Thanks to the use of lightweight composite materials, the weight of the hydroplane is only 3,640 pounds. The interior of the boat is red, and inside there are 4 racing seats, as well as a navigation and sound system with 2 subwoofers. Platypus Craft. In the central part of this double-hulled catamaran, there's a special passenger section that can be lifted by hydraulic drives over the water and lowered into it. This makes the vehicle a kind of hybrid of an electric boat and a submarine. However, divers will still need diving equipment, but they can be lowered into the water while the boat is moving. 2 electric motors allow driving the boat up to 4 hours underwater and above it. The average speed of the catamaran above the water is 5.6 miles per hour. The maximum speed is 11.2 miles per hour. The weight of the boat is 1,590 pounds and its dimensions are 18.7 by 8.2 feet. Schiller Bikes. This is an innovative water bicycle that works basically like an ordinary bicycle. The driver turns the pedals and the mechanical force is transmitted through the gearbox to 2 propellers, which allow the user to turn left and right. The The weight of the inflatable base on which the bicycle is located is 50 pounds, and the bicycle itself is made of anodized aluminium and stainless steel. In addition, this is one of the few water bike models on which you can move backwards. The device develops a speed of 8 knots or 10 miles per hour. Boxetti furniture. This piece of transforming furniture is a great solution for small flats, where you have to use empty spaces the best you can. Constructions such as an all-in-one bed, wardrobe, couch, coffee table are a great option to get more storage place in your house. This probably isn't the most comfortable furniture in the world, but it will definitely save you some space and help you keep your house tidy. And the white color helps to increase visually the space in any room. Another cozy module for the kitchen includes a working area, a sink, several drawers, and a small fridge. There's also a great idea for a home theater. A set of special moving segments hide a screen and a stereo system. But to be honest, these design solutions are not cheap. For example, a module for a living room will cost you $8,500. The Rossi Evolution Table. This wooden round table looks quite solid, and at first sight you might think it can't transform into anything. Nevertheless, the table doubles its size thanks to an additional segment in the tabletop. The first prototype of this table appeared in 1997 and had to be operated manually. The user would have to move the wooden petals and then place the additional fragments on the empty space all by himself. But the advance in technology allowed the developers of this unusual table to say no to human effort. The most recent version of this piece of furniture assembles and disassembles on its own. The user simply has to press a button on a small controller. The button activates a mechanism that moves the 6 different segments of the table and places 6 other elements together in the middle, creating a star-shaped table. The price of this unusual piece of furniture remains unknown. Florida 2. After a number of easy manipulations, this compact coffee table can transform into a dinner table, enough for 4 adults to comfortably enjoy a meal together. To assemble the table, you have to use a special lever to lift the tabletop above the small base to a proper height. Once the tabletop is in the proper position, it can be slid apart in 2 pieces. All additional elements are stored inside the table and can be easily picked and installed. After being used, the table can be easily transformed back until the arrival of your next guests. The tabletop is covered with a file-hard white glass. The coffee table measures 2.4 by 2.6 feet, while the dinner table is 3.9 feet on one side and 5.2 feet on the other. The table's height varies from 1.8 to 2.4 feet. You can buy the Florida 2 for $940. Wall bed sofa. This sofa will let you turn your living room into a bedroom, and it's a perfect solution for owners of small apartments. Thanks to a special construction, the bed is located in a compartment behind the sofa, and in order to use it, you just have to pull a number of small, imperceptible fastenings located at the sides of the mattress. The bed ends up on top of the sofa and stays in place thanks to a set of special fastenings, which work also as additional support for the furniture. The removable pillows can be used to make the head of the bed softer, while the sofa can be used to store different things under the seats. The price of this transforming furniture is $5,000. The twirly bed. This bed's special feature is that you may not notice it. On the outside, it looks like a usual bookcase with several drawers of about 8 inches each. The bookcase comes with a table that can be used as a dinner table or as a working place. And if you want to sleep, you can easily fold it up, because the bookcase can be turned 180 degrees and transform into a double bed. Buy this bed and you'll get an amazing mattress long enough for an adult person to sleep on it. And this construction is only 21 inches wide, allowing you to place this piece of furniture even in a small room, without losing too much space or having to sleep on a sofa. This mystery bookcase will cost you $3,500. Flexible Love. This amazing folding chair can become smaller or bigger, depending on the design you want or the people you want to accommodate. It works basically as an accordion. It weighs only 66 pounds and, depending on the model, can be used by 16 people at the same time. According to the developers, this chair can withhold a weight of 4,000 pounds, or in other words, 4 grizzly bears. If you need to, you can transform the chair into a sofa or make it as small as a computer chair. Flexible Love comes in 5 models of different colors and sizes. The top length of the cheapest model is 100 inches, and it'll cost you $325. Amore. This is another bookcase with a secret bed, which also comes with a special shelf for a flat TV and a small LED lamp hidden under one of the sections of the bookcase. The shelves and compartments can easily and gradually be moved 180 degrees, allowing you to assemble your bed with the help of a set of solid straps. On the side of the bed there are several small compartments where you can place everything you might need at night. The turning system is balanced in such a way that not one of your belongings will fall while you're getting the bed ready. The size of the mattress is 75 by 60 inches, while being 6.4 inches tall. If you don't need a TV shelf, the developers will add more book compartments. You can also change other segments of the bookcase if you want to. The price of this bookcase or bed is $8,000. Junior. Despite having a very simple and minimalistic design, this small working table can be transformed into a large dining room, great for having friends for dinner. 2 wide legs are divided into several parts and slide apart together with the tabletop, revealing a hidden mechanism inside, where you can place 4 additional panels. If you want to, place just 1 panel to get a smaller but still functional dinner table. The additional leg of the table, which supports it in the middle, can be moved in any direction, so it will not bother you when sitting. The dimensions of this table make it possible to comfortably accommodate 8 people when it's completely assembled. It comes in 3 colors: glossy white, grey and wooden. You can buy this table for $2,000. Unique cube wall shelves. The different elements of these shelves can be arranged at your taste, creating comfortable and stylish storage space. With the help of special fasteners of different shapes, the parts can be connected to each other in any possible variation and direction. The segments are made from a material easy to clean and completely waterproof, so the shelves or cubes can be used even in the bathroom. Each shelf itself is capable of supporting a weight of up to 196 pounds, and it can be used not only for storing books, but also as a stand for a TV or even as a bench. Among other things, the creators assure that the material from which the shelves are made is safe for children. The unique elements are available in 3 versions, 19, 12 and 8 inches in length, each having a width of 14 inches. The price of the simplest set of unique cube wall shelves is $150. M-Chair. This unusual chair, created by Mexican designers, combines a chair, a bed, and a table. It is made of wood from tropical trees, is not afraid of water, and has a very simple, minimalistic design. In fact, the chair consists of 4 segments of different sizes. Each of them combines 16 solid rods that can withstand the weight of an adult, in case the person wants to sit on this unusual table. To change the shape, bend the segments at the required angle and fasten those using small bolts. Since the chair is a design project, we couldn't find out its cost. Cube 5-in-1. This small cube-shaped ottoman comes in several colors and has a detachable lid. Under the lid there are 4 strong metal frames. In order to turn them into fully fledged chairs with no backrest, you must separate each of the soft sides of the cube and install it on the frame. Thus, you can get 5 seats at once, which will be useful if a large group of people arrives at your place. After using them, you can easily place them back inside the cube. The 5 chairs in one will cost buyers $1,000. Smart Living. This TV module might not seem very big, but you can place a lot of things inside it. One of the lower drawers stores a folding table, which is easily put together, and thanks to the extra panels, it is great in case visitors arrive. Behind the TV itself, you can hide up to 6 folding chairs. Thanks to the convenience of the design, the panel freely rotates 140 degrees, giving you full access to all your stuff. The module comes in 7 colors, and its price is still unknown. 4x4. This modern dining table is placed on a set of unusual crossed legs. It not only looks stylish and fits any interior thanks to its wooden countertop, but it can also grow in size. When folded, its size is 79 by 39 inches. Once the panels are in place, it grows up to 100 by 54 inches, giving you enough space to accommodate 10 people. The tabletop is made of wood with a veneer surface, and the frame which allows the table to grow is made of strong steel. This piece of furniture is available in 3 colors and weighs 230 pounds, and its approximate cost is $3,200.